Welcome. Two texts left till the end of this book, so I'm excited and sad at the same time. I'm curious if we can go through two last chapters in one video or not, but I think I'll try to go through two chapters. That's a bit ambitious, so it's 5 minutes till 11 a.m. right now. Hopefully that takes like hour and a half somehow. So this text, 人生, something about life. Let me just fix this up, readjust. So we got, in terms of drawings and illustrations, married couple, they have children, and then I guess that's a child in school. Alright, that's life for you in short. So, 第49課 Chapter number 49, 本文 main text, 人生 life. では、新郎新婦をご紹介しています。Well, I will introduce you to 新郎新婦. Not sure what that is. I can grab my dictionary. So that's maybe that's like a name of Shinbu, new wife, new something in terms of kanji. Shinro Shinbu. Or maybe there's some kind of edgy idea. Shinbu. Wait. Shin. Unless it's a pronoun. What? Wait. Okay, let's do Shinro. Let's start with Shinro and see what we get. Shinro means bride and groom. Okay, here we go. Shinpu. I guess that's why it wasn't coming up. So that's not bu, but pu. It's a bit hard to see here because it's like 1 pixel. Alright, so that means bride and groom. That's it. I guess that means new groom, and this is bride. Look at some kanji on the right hand side, so that's new. Son counter for sons, and that's lady, woman, wife, bride. Okay. Learn something new. And yeah, we're gonna introduce new groom and bride. Shinro no Takarada Taro san wa 1971年に京都でお生まれになりました。So, groom, his name is Takarada Taro-san. Yeah, so this family, well, this kanji means like Takara, it's like a pearl? No, it's a treasure. It's sort of a treasure field, his last name. And yeah, his name is Taro, which is, well, it's a dog. Let's zoom in a bit. This is a dog, I think, and this son, so son of the dog, I don't know. And he was born in 1971 in Kyoto. That's it. 今年29歳でいらっしゃいます。This year he's 29. 1993年に桜大学を卒業なさって、アップル銀行に入られました。Just align it to the top. So yeah, I always try to, so it's easier to follow. Just I'm aligning text that I'm reading to the top of the screen. So in 1993, from Sakura Daigaku, Sakura University, he graduated. It's interesting that it's like Sotsugo Nasatte, which is a bit unusual. It's a Nasao and the form of Nasao. But basically, Nasao, it's like a weird word to do. I think. I could be wrong on that. Nasaru. Sorry, yeah, it's a to do. I just double check sometimes when it's in a nasate. Nasaru. Yep. Okay, that's right. Yep, and he started working at the bank called Apuru, which probably is like a katakana for Apple. Apple Bank. Ginko ni hairarete 2年目にアメリカの大学に留学なさいました。So he, well, literally saying he entered a bank, but basically means started working at the bank. And that's what I'm trying to understand. It's like after 2 years, like 2年目にアメリカの大学に留学なさいました。Well, literally saying this me, so 2 years, but this me, it's a count. It's like a special counter. Which means like, which makes it like on a second year, not like 2 years. It makes it like on a second year after he entered he started working at the bank. For some reason, he went to study abroad in America. 学生時代は相撲をなさっていて、料理もお上手だそうです。And at the time he was a student, literally saying 学生時代, the period, sort of like at that period when he was a student, he was into sumo, you can say. Actually, what exactly does that mean? Sumo nasatte ite. Does it mean, so this nasatte ite is that weird word to do. Nasaru in a te form. So it means he kind of like did sumo. So did he actually like, he was a sumo wrestler himself? Like what exactly does it mean to do sumo? I guess he was doing a bit of sumo wrestling himself at the university, and then ryori mo ojouzu da sou desu. And he became good at cooking. So it looks like 新聞の花子さんは1965年にニューヨークでお生まれになり、パリ、ロンドン、モスクワで子供時代を過ごされました。Alright. So bride, her name is Hanako-san, which is like flower child, something. The meaning of the kanji. And in 1965, she was born in New York, and then in Paris, London, Moscow. Her childhood years passed. Something like that. Well, that's what literally is saying, like, 時代を過ごされました. Like, she spent her childhood years in those countries. 国際人でいらっしゃいます. Well, literally saying it's like Actually, this いらっしゃいます usually it's like, it means いらっしゃい. It's what they say when you go into the restaurant. But it literally is just like a polite way to say exist for a living being, as opposed to like something inanimate, like a table that exists. So I guess it means she was kokusai jin. So she lived the life of sort of a foreigner, you could say. Oh, yeah. ご趣味はいろいろなものをデザインすることで、特に帽子のデザインがお好きだそうです。ご趣味は speaking about her hobbies, いろいろなものをデザインすることで she was designing various things. 特に帽子のデザインがお好きだそうです。In particular, design of hats. She became interested in something like she came to like designing hats. いつかご自分の店を持ちたいとおっしゃっています。いつか Someday, she would like to sort of have her own store. Alright. Good. 宝田部長は今日退職. So, our groom, Takarada Bucho. So, Takarada is his family name and Bucho is section manager. Today he is retiring. Taishoku nasaimasu. This whole text is using this nasaimasu, and it's using all of this, like, what do you call? Polite, very polite language for some reason. Not sure why. 銀行に入られてから25年、世界中のいろいろな支店にお勤めになりました。So after started working at the bank, 25 years have passed, and he worked at different branch offices in the world. 働きながら見たこと、考えたことをお書きになり、本を出せられました。So while he was working, he saw things and he was thinking things, ideas, and he was writing them down, and they were published as a book, his ideas. 書きたいことがまだ Let's go back. まだまだあるので、書く時間を作るためにその 旅銀行を辞める決心をなさいました。デザインの花子夫人もWhat's this? 賛成なさっているそうです。宝田さんの新しいご出発をお祝いし、ご成功をお祈りして乾杯。Let's go back. 書きたいことが、書きたい the things he want to write まだまだあるので there's still like things he wants to write 書く時間を作るために in order to create time to write them down この度銀行を辞める決心をなさいました something like on this occasion or like well for this reason he decided to quit working at the bank just need to confirm this 決心determination resolution. There you have it. So 決心をなさいました。やる決心。So やめる決心。So he had the determination to quit this job. デザイナーの花子夫人も賛成なさっているそうです。So designer Hanako Fujin means well, wife Hanako. Sansei nasatteru. So sansei is it like perfect? She became so good at it. Sansei. I think approval. Oh no, sansei means approval. An antonym of hantai, sansei. Interesting. What's this kanji? Approve. Taskeru tataeru san. Approve. Okay. So it looks like his wife Hanako approved this. 宝田さんの新しいご出発を祝いし、お成功を祈りして乾杯。So, Takarada-san, speaking about our man Takarada-san, he's departing for this new journey and best wishes kind of thing. We're gonna pray for his success and let's drink kanpai. Seiko, it means, yeah, success, right? Seiko. Yeah, achievement, success. Takarada-kun, Hanako-san, ご結婚50周年おめでとうございます。50年と口で言うのは優しいですが、本当に長い年月です。50年間いろいろなことがあったでしょう。多分喧嘩もなさったと思います。So, Takarada-kun and Hanako-san, congratulations on your 50th marriage, like anniversary. 50... Wait, shu, is it means weeks or it's goshu nen? Goshu nen. I never, let's check. Oh no, there's years, but shunen. I'm not sure what that means. Oops, not this one. Whole year ends, so that means, okay, yeah, that's right. It's just a counter for like years, for marriage years. Yeah, so 50-year marriage anniversary, congratulations. 50 years, sort of like when I say 50 years and they come out from my mouth, 優しいですが it's like so kind and gentle, but it's a really long time. 年月 what's the 年月 years, months, 年 sometimes there are these weird words, months and years. This is basically a really long time. 50年間いろいろなことがありました。I'm sure it's like probably there were various things that happened in this 50 years. 多分喧嘩 so probably you were fighting. I'm thinking. That's at the end of paragraph. That's a bit strange way to end the paragraph. これからも健康に気をつけてお二人で人生を楽しみながら60周年、70周年を迎えてください。乾杯。From now, please have a good health, and both of you have a fun life, and sort of like expect you to sort of like celebrate 60 and 70 years as well, and kanpai, sort of let's drink. And in terms of pictures, we've got them drinking drinks, and then old guy watering flowers, and he's goes into the sky. Let me sip some coffee first. Takarada-san, どうしてこんなに急にいてしまわれたのですか？何を話せばいいか言葉が見つかりません。多分、去年聞きに行かれたお子様にお会いになりたくて、急がれたのですよね。私たちはとても寂しいですが、宝田さんは今頃お子様とお会いになって、いろいろな話をなさっているのでしょう。どうぞ安らかにお眠りください。Not sure about this one. Okay. So I think this whole text is like it's a series of speeches or something. And now, I feel like this is like the speech when someone died, I think. And Takarada-san. So, Mr. Takarada, どうしてこんなに急にいてしまわれたのですか？ Why it's like, why did you leave us so quick or something like that? There's a lot of crazy grammar at the end of sentence, but that's the gist of it. 何を話せばいいか? What would be a good thing to say? I can't find the words. Probably 去年 I keep forgetting. Is it last year? 去年先に行かれた probably last year in front of you, your wife. It's like this very polite language, but literally saying became someone you cannot meet. お会いになりたくて急がれたのですよね。お会いになりたくて行かれた。多分去年先に行かれた。What's the 行かれた? It's all of this. 行かれた。Yeah, okay. Okay, let's just skip this sentence for now. Let's go on. I'll come back to it maybe. So, 私たちはとても寂しいですが、we are very sad and 宝さん starting from now 今頃おかげさまとWhat? Let me double check. Am I understanding this right? どうして多分去年先に行かれたお客様に。Let me just run it so I don't lie. I'll run it through Google Translate, which I try not to do. Just to be sure I understand this right. 多分去年先に行かれた奥様にお会いになりたくて急がれたのですよね。ですね。多分さ。Perhaps your wife in a hurry to meet your wife who went earlier last year. Ah, okay. I get it. I get it. Okay. So his wife died kind of like last year, and he died just now. So what they saying? Okay, I get it now. So say okay. First sentence is like, Karada-san, why did you leave us so soon? What can I say? I can't find the words. Probably you wanted to see your wife that kind of like implied died last year, and that's why you like hurried to see her or something like. 私たちはとても so we are very sad. But Takarada-san, starting now, you are able to see your wife or meet her, and you can, probably talk with her about various things. どうぞ安らかにお眠りください. Please, well, it's like yasui means kind. It's like please kindly sleep. Well, there you have it. Exercises. 過去に言葉か数字を入れてください. In the brackets, please fill in words or numbers. So, Takarada Taro. So, yeah, Mr. Takarada Taro. 1971年。京都で生まれた. So, he was born in 1971. In 1993, something 出て アップル銀行に入った。So, Sakura 大学を出て、so he left or graduated Sakura University and joined bank. And then there's different years. So he went アメリカの大学に留学した and then he went to study abroad in America. In which year was it? Well, it was like 2 years after, so that would be 1995. And then he married Hanako と結婚した. So was it 1995? And then I think 25 years later? Bear with me, I'm gonna search for it. Okay, yeah, so here it's saying about 2 years. Oh no, yeah. Actually, no, in 1965, no. She was born in 1965. But 25 years later, after joining the bank, that's when... Oh wait, that's when he retired. But when did he actually marry her? Blah, 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 blah. I actually don't know. I'm searching for it. It says he retired here. And then there was 50th anniversary and yeah, stuff like that. So Hanako to, when did he marry his wife Hanako? Maybe they are saying, okay, he was born in 1971. 93 he joined the bank. 2 years later he went to study abroad. Then he liked sumo and cooking. And then his wife Hanako was born in 1965. She was living a life of foreigner. She had interest in design. And then they're saying he retired. And after 25 years of working at the bank, he decided he wanted to write a book and stuff. And then blah blah blah. Maybe this sort of like means that designer Hanako Fujin mo sansei nasatte imasu. Maybe this sansei was meaning like approval. So designer Hanako Fujin approved something. But I thought that she approved him leaving work. But maybe could this imply this is when she kind of said yes to marry him? Okay, sansei, I need to double check what means sansei. Like that. Agreement. Maybe I'll look at the example sentences. Is there anything about marriage? Someone like approves, and she was what? Fujin. Fujin mo sensei. Maybe this means Hanako Fujin. Hanako Fujin. You know what? Let's run it through Google Translate as well, just to see. デザイナーの花子夫人も関西なさっているそうです。はい。3歳。3歳。Yeah, it just means Mrs. Hanako, the designer, seems to agree. It doesn't mean she... Yeah, okay. Let's skip that. And then they're congratulating him on 50-year anniversary. And then actually, how do I know when they were married? Surely it has to be Shinpu no Hanako-san. Shinpu no Hanako-san. She was born... Does it say when they were married? I can't find it. Kokujin de Goshumi. Tokuni Boshi. Yep. And then Ginko ni Hekai Samate Samanai Mino. Kono, yep. Just don't see it. It's not there. I have no idea when she got married. It's not in the text. It's weird. Alright. And Ginko Yameta. When did he quit working at the bank? Now that's in there. It was sort of 25 years after he started working at the bank. So he started working at the bank in 1993. So that would be what? Oh boy. 1993. In 2018. Wow, this text is like future proof. Alright. Okay, so in 2018 he retired. And how old was he? He was born in 1971. Just doing some calculation. So he was 47. All right. So here they say, okay, in 2018 he retired and he was 47. In 2050 there was a party. And in 2060 he died. So what kind of party was there in 2050? I guess it was the marriage anniversary, which was what? 50 year anniversary. So That's a new information, so that means he married in 2000. Which was not written in the text, which is interesting. Alright. Next one. 正しいものに丸、正しくないものに×を書いてください。Okay. So first sentence. 太郎と花子は長い息をした。So Taro and Hanako lived a long life. Which I think that's right. 太郎は花子より早く死んだ。So it means Taro died before Hanako, which is wrong. 太郎はいろいろな会社で働いた経験がある。So Taro has experience at working in different companies, which is wrong. He was working at the same company, just in different branches. Okay. 4番目のスピーチはどこでしていると思いますか? Speech number 4, where was it, you think? It was 卒業式、葬式 or スピーチ大会. Graduation, and then this one is like a, what do you call it? Death ceremony. That's what the kanji is saying. So shiki. Funeral. That's the word. Jesus. That's the word I forgot. Speechy and some kind of speech conference, something. So text number 4, which one was it? So yeah, first it was some information, and then here we have speech number 1, I think. Maybe not. Oh yeah. Speech number 2. Speech number 3. Wait. Oh yeah, okay. I guess that's like speech number 1. That's the speech number 2. That's speech number 3. Speech number 4 about the funeral. So yeah, Soshiki number 2 is the funeral. Alright. とても友達が結婚します。お祝いのスピーチを書いてください. Well, they're saying, imagine your friend is getting married, or your friends. Please write the congratulatory speech. And number 2, 日本では長い生きするとお祝いをします。60歳、70歳、77歳、88歳、88歳などです。あなたの国でもお祝いをしますか? In Japan, when you live long, you have sort of people will congratulate you at 60, 70, 77, and 88 years, etc. What about your country? I actually don't remember much about all of this stuff. And okay, 44 minutes in. Okay, now some extra section. Aisatsu jo. This is jo. I guess it's an invitation, just invitations. Various invitations, and then there will be something like 上の挨拶状 はどんな時書きましたか？ The invitations, like invitation cards, I guess, when were they written or for what occasion? And there's summer, natsu, uchi o katta toki, when someone bought a house, 結婚式に招待された時、when, yeah, it's an invitation for a marriage ceremony. 正月 is a new year, and 結婚した時。Wait. So this is an invitation to the marriage ceremony, and this is when someone got married. I don't know what's the difference, but we'll find out. Número 1. 明けましておめでとうございます。Congratulations on a sort of a new year. 今年もよろしくお願いします。This year also, let's be kind to each other. So that one is a new year for sure. And then ご正月. And this one, ご結婚おめでとうございます。ご招待ありがとうございます。喜んで出席させていただきます。So congratulations on getting married. Thanks for the invite. And happily okay, I will attend, basically. It's like a reply to invitation. I will, well, shuseki literally means it's like go out and sit down, but basically take a seat on the ceremony or something. So basically, I will happily attend your ceremony. 私たち結婚しました。結婚しました。未弱な二人ですが、よろしくお願いいたします。So we got married, and some of these things I will have to. What is mijuku? Mijuku. Inexperienced. We are both inexperienced, so yeah, let's get along or something. Treat us nicely. Number 4. 焼酎お見舞い申し上げます。焼酎、いかがお過ごしでいらっしゃいますか？暑はまだまだ続きそうです。どうぞ無理をなさらないでください。So this is about what? About summer. And I have to look this up. 焼酎。Height of summer, hottest part of summer. 焼酎見舞い Summer greeting card. What? Inquiry after someone's health in the hot. So it's something like, this is my summer card, whatever that is. いかがお過ごしでいらっしゃいますか？ So how are you spending time? 暑さはまだまだ続きそうです。The heat still continues. Something like that. どうぞ無理をなさらないでください。Please sort of like don't be reckless, don't do anything too crazy. impossible. Don't push yourself too hard, something like that. Number 5. もみじがきれいな季節になりました。Well, we'll go back to that. お元気でいらっしゃいますか？さて、私、この度、下記の住所に引っ越しいたしました。お近くにおいでの説は、ぜひお立ち寄りください。So this one, when you bought a house, 家を買ったとき。So you bought a house, and this momiji, is it momiji? Yeah. Autumn colors. So the kanji, crimson deep red leaves. So yeah, red leaves. Beautiful season right now of red leaves. お元気でいらっしゃいますか? How are you doing? さて, sort of like, well, I am writing on this occasion because I moved to the new address.お近くにおいでの季節はぜひお立ち寄りください。Well, now that's an interesting. お近く is nearby. Or since now you moved in and you're his neighbor, so he's saying, おいで it means usually to follow. Yeah, maybe I will have to run through this to Google Translate, but this something like they say definitely come by and get close or something. Okay, I'll run a few words through the dictionary, but I think that's the gist of it. This お立ち寄りください. Please get close. お立ち寄り. No. What is this? お立ち. Let's do it again. お立ち寄り. Here we go. Tachiyori means to stop by, to drop in for a short visit. So they say, ぜひお立ち寄りください. Definitely stop by. And おいでのsetsu. Now this one I'm not sure what that is. Setsu. Is it like a basket or something? Setsu. Knuckle tune melody. Knob. Node. Occasion. Okay, that's more like it. Occasion. This means ochikaku, when you're close or next to our house, kind of stuff. And you, definitely stop by. Oide. And there's that oide. Coming and going, being somewhere. Okay, so that's just when you're out and you're not far from our house, please stop by. Alright. Cool. Well, should I try 1, 2, 3, 4? Nah, I don't think I can do it. 4 pages. Should I do it? 4 more pages, real quick. Okay, I'll try it. Okay, 50. I'll just try to cut corners where I can. I just want to finish this book and go do something else after this. 紫式部に聞く. So Murasaki is violet. Shikibu ni kiku. Shikibu ni kiku. So kiku is to listen. And shikibu, I'm not sure what that is. Ceremony part. Official response for court ceremonies. Well, there you have it. 皆さん、こんにちは。タイムマシンの時間です。今日は紫式部さんをお迎えました。紫式部さんは世界で初めての長い小説、源氏物語をお書きになった方です。So, everybody, welcome, or konnichiwa, hello. It's a time of time machine. Today, Murasaki Shikibu-san. So, Mr. Murasaki or Mrs. Murasaki Shikibu. We are facing, literally saying, this person. And Murasaki Shikibu-san は世界で初めての長い小説。In the world, the first long 小説 is essay, long essay as written called Genji Monogatari. Well, Genji means it's just a name, basically, someone's name. And this was like a host, and then Murasaki Shikibu's answers. では、伺いします。紫式部さんは源氏物語をお書きになったとき、1000年後も読まれると思われましたか? And they say, okay, let's ask him some questions. And did you think that after you wrote that story that 1000 years later people would be reading it? And he's saying, いえ、今の人気にびっくりしております。漫画やミュージカルになっているそうですね。He said, no, now it's popular and I'm surprised by it. There's manga and musical, I think. And this host says, yes, And he's replying, どうして1000年後の今も人気があると思われますか? Why do you think it's popular 1000 years later? いろいろな読み方ができるからだと思います。でも、読み方が、I'm not sure. So this kata can mean person or can mean style. So 読み方ができる。We'll see where this is going. この小説のテーマは愛ですが、昔今も愛について人の考え方や気持ちは変わりません。また、平安時代の政治や文化、習慣を知ることができます。And I guess yomikata would mean readers. So he said there's various different readers, and the theme of this story is love, and long time ago and now, the thoughts of people about love and feelings didn't change. So again, there was like a period called Heian Jidai, Heian period. Seiji is it government? So that period's government and culture, shukanを知ることができます。Let me just confirm that shukan, I forgot. There's one shukan which is like habits or something, and one is like, yeah, I think that's like habits. Yeah, customs and stuff. So people can learn more about the politics, culture, and the customs of that time. 源氏物語が外国語に翻訳されているのをご存知ですか? Did you know that it was translated to foreign languages? いいえ、存じませんでした。I didn't know. And he's kind of like speaking in some kind of like, I guess it has that vibe of old language, old Japanese. 英語、フランス語、ドイツ語、イタリア語、ロシア語、中国語に翻訳されています。It was translated to like all those languages anyhow. French, Italian and stuff. そうですか。でも外国語で読まれた方はできればもう一度今の日本語で読んでくださればもっといいと思います。He said, I see, but foreign languages, readers in foreign languages 外国語で読まれた方はできればもう一度今の日本語 Something like would have been cool if they could read it in Japanese in the original, something like that. ところで2000年に紫式部さんと源氏の物語をデザインした2000円札が作られたのをご存知ですか? By the way, did you know that in year 2000, based on that story or something, there was a Nisen Ensatsu that was, so there was a, the money in terms of cash was a 2000 yen note that was created somehow. はい、存じております。Yes, I know. でも、絵が小さくて、私の顔がよく見えないのが残念でございます。But yes, I know, but the picture is small and my face unfortunately cannot be seen that well on that banknote. And ご家族を紹介していただけますか? Did you introduce, well, something about family and like, I don't know, are we gonna introduce a family or what? Something, let's see. 私は20代の終わり頃結婚いたしました。When I was around 20 years, I got married. 夫は藤原の豚かと申します。Oh, I guess she is not a guy, not a man, but a lady, I think. And her husband was Fujiwara Butaka. 結婚してすぐ夫は九州に転勤になりましたが、私は一緒に参りませんでした。Right after getting married, my husband was transferred to Kyushu, and he something like didn't take me with him or something. 頭が良くて面白い人でしたが、2年後に病気で死んでしまいました。Like literally saying my head was well, or like I was smart. 面白い人でしたが。Oh, I guess, no. I guess she's saying her husband. It's implied that she's continuing talking about her husband. She said he was smart, interesting person, but 2 years later he died of sickness or something. 娘が一人おります。娘 it's a daughter. I had one daughter. So going back, ご家族を紹介したい。So that sentence was, can you introduce your family to us? それからどうなさいましたか? What happened then? 天皇、so Emperor お子様に和歌などを教え、what? That's like 3 を教えする仕事をいたしました。働きながら源氏物語を書かれたのですね。So, something about Emperor's wife. I don't know what this is. Waka. Is it like she was singing to Emperor's wife or something? Waka. Oh no, it's a Japanese poem. I guess she was teaching this waka to Emperor's wife, and while she was working there, she wrote her story. はい、仕事を始める前から書いておりましたが、働くようになってからも続けました。Yes, when I quit working, or before I quit working, I would wait. No. 始める前. Before I started work, before work, she was writing it. And then 働くようになったから. And then when she started working, she would continue. キャリア woman ですね. You're a career woman, isn't it? Aren't you? Kind of thing. 今のキャリアウーマンで誰かお会いになりたい方がいらっしゃいますか? From current career women, who would you like to meet? はい、日本の女性で初めて宇宙に行かれた向井千秋さんにぜひお目にかかりたいです。Yes, I would like to meet a woman called Mukai Chiaki-san. Mukai Chiaki.And who was the first to go to space. First Japanese woman to go to space. そうですか。今度機会があれば、式部さんと千秋さんの対談をこの番組でお願いしたいです。今日はどうもありがとうございました。I see. On this occasion, 機会 What kind of 機会 is this? Not this one. 機会 Again. 機会 This one. Opportunity. 今度 If next time you have the opportunity, if next time there is an opportunity, 対談 What's the 対談 Dialogue conversation. So, well, basically next time if you have the opportunity, please have your conversation on this program. Like, it's implied that it's like a television program or something, or radio. And thanks for coming today. So basically, this is like it's like some people who died a long time ago, some famous people, and this like imaginary program when they can talk to each other. Alright, questions. インタビューの内容にあえているものに丸、あえてはないに×を書いてください。So, yeah, whatever fits, whatever was in the context of this interview, you put circle when it's correct and X when it's wrong. 紫式部について speaking about 紫式部 first 紫 I just can't pronounce it 紫式部は源氏物語を書いたとき1000年後も読まれると思っていた。So this is saying this Murasaki Shibu was thinking that people would be reading this story 1000 years later, but I think it was more like no. Just looking for okay, yeah, he's saying no. So no. 紫式部の結婚生活はあまり長くなかった。That's right. It was about 2 years. And her husband died. 紫式部は和歌が上手だった。Well, we don't know. We don't know. Like, was she good at that classic poetry? It's not. The question that's been asked, like, is it in the text? And I don't think it was, like, we don't know was she actually good at it or not. She was. We just don't know that she was teaching it to the emperor's wife. So it's not given. 紫式部は仕事を始めてから源氏物語を書いた。So it's saying when she started working, let's say meaning in one day probably, she was actually like it was saying like before she started working she was writing it, and after she started she was continuing. So I would say no. It's slightly different. And then 紫式部は平安時代のキャリアウーマンだと言える。So, Murasaki Shibuya is, you can say she was a career woman in her period. So, I think yes. Let's just confirm that. There was something about career woman. Yeah, here, career woman ですね。今のキャリアウーマンで誰か、okay. Here. And that's it. And number 2, Genji 物語について。So about that story. 今はよく読まれている。People read it now a lot, so I think so, yes. And 源氏物語は平安時代の政治について書かれた小説だ。Probably, yeah, I think so. Yep. So yeah, it's about that period and politics and stuff. Seiji, is it government or something? Seiji. Yeah, politics, government. 現地物語はスペイン語でも読むことができる。Spain, I guess there was a list of languages, but フランス、ドイツ、イタリア、ロシア、中国。Okay, there's no Spain listed. So, no. Spanish, no Spanish language translation. 源氏物語は日本語で読んでば方がいい。Yeah, it would be great to read it in original language, which is Japanese. あなたの国の有名な人をタイムマシンの時代に紹介してインタビュー記事を書いてみてください。Please try to write the same kind of interview from famous people from your country using time machine. And alright, last 2 pages. Final push, extra text. お会いできて嬉しい。So, I met you and I'm happy, something like that. 今日は20世紀にこちらへいらっしゃいました方に集めていただきました。Today, from 20th century, people were gathered, basically. まず自己紹介をしていただきましょう。Let's do self-introductions first. 1番、スウェーデンから参りました。Came from Sweden. 私が発明したダイナマイトが戦争に使われてたくさんの人が亡くなりました。発明したI think I invented dynamite and it was used in wars and lots of people died. 死ぬ前に私のお金は平和のために働いた人をあげてくださいと頼みました。Before dying, I said he requested that the money that I earned, I want to be spent for peace on people working for peace. 私は画家です。I am. Is that a manga writer or something like illustrator? Who is that? 画家. Painter. Okay, I'm a painter. スペインで生まれてフランスで仕事をいたしました。I was born in Spain and worked in France. 1930年 第二スペインで戦争があった時、グルニカのゲルニカを書きました。So in 1930s, there was a war in Spain, and he painted something called Guernica. この絵で戦争はしてはいけないと世界中の人に伝えたかったのです。In this painting, no, I'm trying to understand what that means. Something like war, してはいけない. It's like people who have to go to war, and he kind of like painted that world of people who like have no choice. 3. 映画をたくさん作りました。I created a lot of movies. 40歳の時作ったラシュモンでベネチア国際映画最近実施賞をいただいてとても嬉しかったです。When I was 40 years old, in Venice, oh yeah, he created, Rashomon. I guess, I don't know, that's the movie name, Rashomon. And there was something like in Venice international movie, some kind of a prize, and he got it, and he was happy about it. 7人の侍 Seven Samurai も有名で It was also famous. ヨーロッパ、アメリカでも人気がありました。So it was popular in Europe and America. 88歳でこちらへ参りました。When I was 88, I arrived here. Is where they all are. It's like in this mysterious place called Kochira here. 相対性理論を発見してノーベル賞をいただきました。ドイツで生まれましたが、戦争の時、アメリカに亡命いたしました。20世紀に活躍なさった皆さんにお会いできて嬉しいです。So what is this? 相対性理論 I think it's some kind of association of something. 相対性理論So 理論 is some kind of theory. 相対性 is something association theory? I don't know what that is. Relativity. Okay. So he like kind of like released this theory of relativity or invented, discovered. He received Nobel Prize. In Germany he was born, and at the time of war, Bomei, what's that? He fled, immigrated to America, and in 20th century, Katsuyaku Nasata. He was like doing his activity. I don't know what Katsuyaku. It's like he was active. Katsuyaku. What? Katsuyaku. Suyako. Yeah. I don't know. And yeah, so he met all kinds of... Oh, wait. In 20th century, all these people that he met and were active... Oh, he's happy, sort of like he's in this room with all these people and he met them. And he's like happy about it. 上の人は誰でしょうか? People listed above, who are they? 下の中から選んでください. Please choose from the options below. I actually wouldn't say I know. So there's Picasso, and Einstein, Kurosawa Akira, and Nobel. So first one invented dynamite, so that would be Nobel. Second one was a painter, so that's a Picasso. Third one was a movie director, so he's Kurosawa Akira. And number 4... Oh yeah, number 4 is Einstein for the... Okay, so that means Nobel invented dynamite, which I didn't know. Alright, and Einstein, yeah, did the theory of relativity. And, oh yeah, that's it. Is that it? There you have it. We're done. Alright. Cool. Alright, that was a trip. Took less than an hour and a half, so I'm pretty happy about that. Cool. Alright. I did it. 25 texts. Yeah, great book. I'm happy that I had a chance to read all of this stuff. There were a few unusual words here and there, and I had to look them up and stuff. And yeah, I think I'll try to get the book number 1 and read the first 25 texts. Hopefully they are not like too simple or something. Alright. Cool. Thanks for watching. And yeah, take care. Have a good day. See ya.